shit. Did I break you? Sorry, dog. No. Holy shit. My eyes got blue. That was way too close. I apologize for everyone. Fuck, I don't know. Oh god, I've got dandruff on my shirt. No, I'm not. I'm doing something, dog, really. All right. There you go. That's fine. I don't know. Is this gonna work as a microphone? I'm drawing shit. Oh, my daughter's birthday party's coming. She wants My Little Pony, but it's apparently not very popular these days. So, and she told me at the last minute, and her party's today, so I'm just kind of drawing some very, I don't know, My Little Pondy painting. It's because it's not pony, you know. And I thought, well, maybe I should just, live stream that. Somebody might find that interesting. I don't know. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's what I keep telling myself. My Little Pondy. My little panty. Panini. It's not pony when you're blatantly ripping off somebody else's stuff. I'm not going to erase. That's the key. I'm just not going to erase. If I fuck it up, I fuck it up. It's last minute. I'm pulling it together. I don't know what the name of the My Little Ponies are. I don't know any My Little Ponies. Just wasn't my thing, but I remember My Little Ponies. Weren't they at the same time as Strawberry Shortcake? She's still around? I remember that artificial strawberry shortcake smell, and I'm not a fan. Oh, that goes way down there. I probably should have done that all the way. This is painful. How do I get shorter? I can't sit down. The fucking dog will be all over me. You think, oh, there's a lap there. We got to get on that shit. Does the microphone work? Oh, God, I didn't even check anything. I'm behind. I can't stop and read the comments. If I do, then I'll stop and read the comments. And I've got a party I got to be to at a few hours. I can hear myself. Yippee-ki-yay. All right, double tap. Okay. Why did I stop? I was doing something. I don't know. I got to get a move on. Getting a move on. Getting a move on. I don't know how far this is supposed to go down. I have to take a shower. What else do I have to do? I have to wrap a present. What else do I have to do? I have to go pick up the balloons. That's in the other direction. We have to add that to our time. Well, we never came up with the time. Let's do that now. Okay. Well, we just got a message that said we could arrive 2 to 3 o'clock. I don't know. Oh, I made a much larger hat than what was pictured, which is just going to have to be okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't put a tail on there. Tail. Tail. Like, oh no, this tail's not correct. It's not going to look accurate to a horse. But I don't know what I'm thinking. None of it looks like a horse. Looks like a drawing. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get lower. I could raise the paper. No, we can't raise the paper up. We could try. Turn it. What are you doing? You've done this before. Calm down. Don't hurry. Are you just going to make shitty mistakes and then you're going to start erasing? And that we're not going to do. We don't have time for erasing today. Erasing is not a thing. I should have started this yesterday, but I don't know what happened. Mental illness. Drugs. Ooh. Where are the drugs? I don't have them on me. All right. Shit, this phone needs to be charging. Shit, both phones need to be charging. I'm just going to do a lot of shit today. Where's my charger? I don't know what to do. I've got anxiety. I don't know where I had one like right here that I don't know what to do with. Calm down. Jesus Christ, it's right there. Jesus Christ, calm down. I have anxiety because I have plans to leave the house later, and when you have agoraphobia, that shit happens. You know what I mean? I have agoraphobia. But it's my daughter's birthday party, so of course I'm going to go do that. I mean, yeah, she's the badassiest. I'm drawing My Little Pony for my daughter because I can't find anything My Little Pony like at the last minute, like it's like too old or something. I don't know. So I'm like drawing a My Little Pony, but I didn't do. Are these apples on her ass? I don't know what this is. I printed out a picture that's really small. Do you see the one with the cowboy hat on? That seemed like the easiest one to draw when I first picked it out here. What the hell is on her ass? Are those apples? I hope so. I don't know that it's a her, but it looks like it. I'm just gonna try and make it look like it. I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna wing it. Apple. Apples on her ass. These don't even look like apples, man. Whatever. Okay, and there's green and there's that. So should I put an outline in it or just leave it like this? Well, we need to darken it up, right? Should we just go to the next one or should we darken this one as we go? Let's darken this one because we might hate it. It's true, we might hate doing this. And if we hate doing it, then this might be the only one. Okay. Why am I coughing? It's not like I do drugs all day. It's a Sunday. Of course I do drugs all day. Okay. All right. I'm darkening in what I've already done, which is using somebody else's shit for my own. But I found it on Google. Does that mean I can use it? Do I really want to erase that line? But I'm not going to because I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't erase. And that is actually a lie. I don't remember ever promising anything to myself. But, we had some kind of agreement. We could call it a gentleman's agreement if you want to. I wouldn't call any of us gentlemen, so I wouldn't use that word at all. Damn, I feel kind of cold out, but all right. I mean, that's true, but shit, you're kind of cold about it. All right. Is there? I think there's a tongue in the mouth, but I can't tell. Wing it. Okay. There we go. We're sketching. We're sketchers. When we do something sketchy. Okay. Do I darken in the eye? Well, I might as well. Originally, this was supposed to be colored in, but now I don't know if I can because I've done too much pencil work. Like I was going to bring some macas. Yeah. Macas. But I want my daughter colored in, you know. With some macas. Like, yeah. I don't know. Let's see what we got her. My daughter's birthday is. Party is today, and she's turning 23. She's my oldest. Okay. Oh, man. I'm getting it all over my hand, and I'm just smearing shit on. That did not help. Okay, so we gotta like hold our hand off of it. Oh, we should not have done that. You should not have done it. Just leave it alone. No erasing, dumbass. That's on an eye, too. That's for like everybody looks. Yeah, no, that was a mistake. All right. All right, so we got to draw without putting our hand on there. That's going to be fun. Sketching. Just darkening up the lines that I like. I want drugs. Get to a stopping point first. Earn those drugs. It says who? Who the fuck? No, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Well, normally when I live stream, I feel like I have to talk the whole time or people aren't getting their money's worth, which is, you know, nothing. I'm free. But I feel like people, you know, you have to earn someone's time. But, you know, when I'm like drawing shit like I'm doing right now, I feel like that probably just does it. And people are probably like, why don't you just shut the fuck up and draw shit and not talk about it? And I'm like, well, damn, that's kind of rude. Why would you say that to me? And then you didn't. I just imagined that. I mean, I guess people could mute it if they don't want to hear me talking. Did you hear the clickety-clackety of little paws going by? I mean, paws don't clickety-clackety, do they? Interesting. That line's not supposed to be there, but okay, Sarah. And the other one. Okay. I feel like maybe, oh, Jesus, I keep ejecting more, like it needs it, but I need to stop. It's getting out of control. I'm using this as my drawing pencil because it was the first one I found. Does anybody really care about this kind of stuff? I don't know. I'm drawing this for my daughter's birthday party. She likes My Little Pony, and I could not find any My Little Pony stuff. Like, she wants balloons, which I went to the store, and I got to go pick them up, but I ordered them. I am not fucking picking you up. No, you clearly can see me doing something. That is not going to happen. You need to go. Nope, get out. Nope. Don't you dare jump up. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. I'm not even going to point the camera on you, man. No, there's no lap here for you, brother. Not right now, but I promise to, you know, touch in stuff. You sleep all day, you'll be fine. You can sleep now. That's what he does when I'm at work, I assume. I don't know. I don't know what he does. What do you do, dog? I've asked, but he doesn't answer. And this hat is definitely larger than The one that's advertised. But that's okay, because I'm not doing a My Little Pony. That would be some sort of copyright infringement or trademark infringement. I don't know, something, one or the other. We don't want to do that, so this is My Little Pondy. And since I have no idea what any of their names are, I can call it whatever I want. Sweet. I don't know what I'm going to call this one. Pony 1. Yeah, why not? I love it. Here's Pony 1. All right. That's what the name of this pony is Pony 1. But the whole series is called My Little Pondy because I don't want to get into any trouble. It's the My Little Pondy series. Some people might be thinking, wow, this is a work of art. It might be worth some money. It is not. Definitely not according to my children. I draw shit all the time. It's just one more thing of a billion that I've drawn. Okay, am I done with you, Pondy 1? Pony 1? I feel like I need to erase all these other little lines in here, but I don't know. I feel like this might be good enough, like I need to move on to Pony 2. Pony 2. Pony 2. Pony is the name of the Pondy. Yeah, you're just fucking it all up. Why did you even try and make it something different? You didn't have to come up with the name. You kind of locked yourself in. The tail doesn't seem dark enough. Like, this seems like you went over it 12 times. Who's you? Somebody did. This is really dark here, but this is like really light. Can anybody even see the fucking Pondy tail? Damn it, no one can. No one knows what I'm fucking talking about. Here we go. So like this seems like it's not bright enough, dark enough. What was the word? I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. Do you want to keep adding more lines to it or not? Because this is really just one line going all the way across. Do you have any places you have one line? No, clearly you need to add more lines. Just fucking do it. It would be done right now if you didn't stop and talk about it. Well, I felt like it should have been a community decision. Like we all could have got in on that decision. But I mean, my bad. I didn't. Next time, fuck you guys. I will not include you. I will just fucking do it on my own. That's not true. I can't do it all without. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to my head. Does everybody know that I'm talking to myself? I don't know how true that is. It's the weirdest thing. It's like I get to control my conscious mind, but then there's all these other people that just scream out suggestions. Let's just call them suggestions. Why not? Okay. Pondy 1. You good enough? I can't. Well, maybe I should put my glasses on, but they're so dirty. They're so dirty. Okay. I don't know. Good enough? Do you see it? Like this one, this one. Oh, here. Does this help? Here. I'll try it's that one, and then that. Can you see it there? And then can you see it there? And then can you see it there? And then can you see it there? But then can you see it there? Okay, we're gonna call her Pondy 1. And you know what she needs to do? She needs to ease on down the road. Pondy? All right. Boom. All right, we're moving on to Pondy 2. Pondy. I wasn't prepared for this live stream. I just started drawing shit on the wall, and I thought, man, somebody might find that shit interesting somewhere or somehow. Can you see? Okay. Nobody wants to see me. All right, I got to find another one of these horses to do. I did the orange one, which I don't know what her name is. Okay. I would like put it to a vote, but, I don't want to do that because it would take forever, and then I need to pick one that's easy. Like this pink one in the back, I have no clue what the rest of her looks like, Okay. Maybe this one here, is this a unicorn? No, that's an ear right there. I could do that one. I can see all of the horse there. I could do this one that's laying down. I don't know. I like this angry looking one here too. I should have just already picked one by now. I'm afraid I'm going to do it wrong, so I don't want to do it. Come on, Pondy, pick one. No. That one looks like a unicorn, though, but it's not, right? That's an ear, or is that a unicorn? I don't know. Are there any unicorns in the My Little Pondy family? Or is that an ear? No, that's not an ear. Is that an ear? I think that's a unicorn. I don't know. Is that a unicorn horn? Or can you even see where I'm pointing? Is that a unicorn horn? Ah! Hi there.
Hi. Rarity, the white one you're looking at, it does have a horn. The purple one also has a horn. The one laying down has a wing, which is a Pegasus. That's the yellow one.
There is a wing. Okay, all right. So the white one has a horn, the purple one has a horn, and then the yellow one has a wing.
And then the blue one that you said looks ugly also.
Angry. I didn't say ugly. Okay. Also, all right. All right. The blue one has wings. Okay. Also. Okay. This is a surprise. So you're not supposed to be watching my live stream. Can you just pretend you didn't see that?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. That helps out a lot. I didn't see that other wing. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Love you. Bye. All right. So there's two with wings and two with corns. I don't know what that is. If you have two unicorns, what's the plural of unicorn? Unicorns. Okay. Oh shit! I should have asked her which one she wanted me to. I mean, you're having a hair day, aren't you? All right. This one is laying down. I can see all of it, and I can like wing it on the. Can you see? I can like wing it on the hair. Now I don't know what to do. What was I going to do before the phone rang? Did I have a plan? I didn't know because there was a horn. Well, now that we know that it's a horn, let's go with that one. And what's with the eyes on all of them? The eyes. I don't know if I can capture whatever's going on in the eyes there. You know, when you got multiple reflections on there and you're trying to maximize on the adorableness of the eyes. I mean, that might be why I picked the horse one. It only had one eye, you know. When you got to put two eyes on there, they got to match. When the eyes don't match, you know, people notice. I'm overthinking it. I could have been done with this by now. No, you couldn't have. Calm down. Okay, here we go. Can you see where I'm drawing? Okay, here we go. This almost has a, oh, that's way too small. This almost has a serpent's head. Okay. How do my kids even know that I am live streaming? That's the strangest thing, you know. They're TikTokers as far as I know, but you know, they easily could have changed to another thing and actually told me multiple times, and I don't have any memory of it. Oh man, I'm going too much into it. You gotta just start with the you're calm down. Calm down. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just calm down. Calm down. We're in no hurry. We're okay. The eyes, man, we gotta get, this looks like a cat. This does not look like a horse. This looks like a cat. This looks like a cat. This looks like a cat. It doesn't look like a horse. Pony. Can I just make it into a cat? No. I mean, I don't want to get like creative license. Everything about this is screaming cat. You're a cat with big eyelashes. Eventually. All right, here we go. Maybe I should talk less. That's not a bad idea. All right, here, I'm going to change my position. Okay. All right. Don't compare it to the other one, man. If it's bigger or smaller, it's just going to have to be okay. You know, you realize that you ruined the surprise by live streaming this, right? Why is it always you when something goes wrong? There's all that we shit that happens when everything's going great, you know? It's an old argument. Why are you bringing it up now? Because you're live streaming. Yeah, do you think you're just talking about it because you think other people will find that shit interesting? It's a staged conversation. Fuck you. People don't find it interesting that you talk to yourself. I'm just gonna think you're faking it anyway, so why even try? There's a... Oh no, I don't know what's going on with her hair. Oh no, her hair is like a two-tone dark purpley color, and I don't know. This looks like a cat. Looks like a cat. Looks like it. Shut up. I don't know what this is. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Calm down. Okay. I have agoraphobia and I'm leaving my house later. So when you plan to leave, it's just knowing that it's going to happen is just, it's difficult. Shut. Stop talking. Just do your thing. I'm not really doing my thing. I'm just allowing one other person to take control. Yeah, I know. We like the artist. He doesn't fucking talk at all. We gotta get him to operate more often. Somebody else feels like they have to fucking narrate every time he comes out. You know, I don't know why. But we're trying to make it seem like we're actually in control when we're allowing somebody else to just take over. It's not somebody else. One of us. Calm down. Just calm the fuck down. And people can fucking hear you. Do you mind? No, it's fine. It's fine. Calm down. Calm down. Actually, I think we're drawing better when we get more caught up in our own fucking bullshit. It's not true. It was a one-off. We just got distracted. Shut up. We have time. Relax. Well, she knows what you're doing now. And there's the pressure is that you're putting the pressure on yourself. Quite literally, we have time. We can get there. We can get there late. It'll be fine. Okay. Microphone is still on. Shouldn't have darkened this in yet. You went too soon. Well, the eyes are weird looking, man. They really freak me out when the pupils are black. All right, I'm gonna have to agree. Okay, well, just do that and then get on with it. You should have done all of it at least a little bit better, like the same level, you know, like all of it should have been rough outlined first. And why are there no eyelashes on the other eye? This bothers me, man. There's only eyelashes on this eye. There's no eyelashes on this eye. That bothers you? Yeah, it does. Fuck you. Okay. Wow, maybe I should live stream more often. I am actually refraining from berating myself a lot. That's interesting. Okay. Doesn't matter. Here we go. No, just there you go. Sketch it. Okay. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, man. You gotta take a shower. You didn't come up with an exit time. All right, well, what are we? When do we want to be there? Don't know. Let's figure it with it's a variable we don't know. Good thing we took algebra. Okay. Let's call that X. All right, so we got to go the other direction to get the balloons. That's going to take us at least 1, 2, 10 one way, another 5, add 15 minutes if we walk in the door, get exactly what we need, and walk out immediately. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. So what are we going to add, another 30? 30 to get the balloons? That's too much. 20 seems more accurate. Add chaos 25. Why not? Okay, so we have to leave 25 minutes earlier from when we want to get there. Okay. What do we got to do before we get there? Got to take a shower. How long will that take? Well, it depends on how lost we get in the fucking shower. We could set an alarm. Nope. Alarms give us anxiety. What's wrong with this fucking pencil? Okay. Oh, man, I don't have my glasses. I do have my glasses on, which is the problem. All right. Well, how long does it take to take a shower? Man, why do we even map that out? You know that just is weird. Okay. Is that hair long enough? You shouldn't have darkened it in so much so fast. Shut up. Just keep going. Yeah, I know. You're right. I shouldn't have. Okay. Taking a shower. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. looks like a rabbit's foot. It doesn't have to be perfect, man. Well, it's not going to be perfect. It just has to be some like horse looking. Ooh, really? That might be too much to ask for. Can we just say quasi horse looking? Yes. Okay, the goal is quasi pony looking. Yep. And that's what we're gonna do. Quasi pony looking. Yeah. Shit, is that still on there? I don't know. Let me look. Yep. Okay. Oh shit, I'm still dragging my fucking fingers across it and making all kinds of smurs. Okay, tail. These tails are very, I don't know what the word is, luxurious. I don't know what the rest of this tail looks like. Oh, I gotta steal one of the other ones. But no, the other one's curly and that one's in a ponytail. Know what her hair looks like. Whoa, that chick has got serious bangs. Like they are short. Okay, just wing it, man. You're just gonna have to do it. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Good enough. Good stuff. Okay, diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. This looks bad. Still looks like a cat. Well, don't put that stigma on it then. Stigma? That's the wrong word. Communication took place. It was the correct word. Fair enough. No, stop pushing the button. You don't need any more. It's like it's Fortnite, you know. When I get done shooting up one area, I just automatically hit the reload button. When it's unnecessary. In this application, it's always necessary to reload, and you do not want to be caught, you know, putting a new magazine in while somebody's pumping bullets in you. Shit hurts. You want to shoot back. Damn it. Did I talk about what I was... Aww. I was talking... I guess the balloons aren't a surprise anymore. I gave that away. Your child is still watching this? Probably not. My children's lives are, I assume, way more interesting than wanting to watch a like parent do something. The child wants that. No, if I wanted to stand there and watch my dad do shit, I never would have moved out. Children have lives of their own, which I assume are way more fabulous than mine. I think I got this hair right, but I don't know. Can't tell if there's lines in the hair. Got lines in their hair and I don't know. Do not overdo the eyes, man. Well, if there's too much lines on the eyes, I think that'll be okay. If it looks like they're wearing a lot of eye makeup, I think that's all right in this application. Why are there no eyelashes? Can we just add them? Yeah, we're not. I'm just gonna say they're there. Creative license. Good enough? Maybe, I don't know. Like it looks decent from a distance, maybe. Oh, you don't have your glasses on, stupid. All right, here we go. I don't know. What's it supposed to look like? Does this look like a dog? I hope not. It's not supposed to. All right. No, man. I made the hair a lot bigger than the head. The head should have been bigger. Proportionately, it is inaccurate. That is it versus what I drew on the wall versus that thing right there versus what I drew on the wall versus that thing right there versus what I drew on the wall. Okay. All right. I think I can do this yellow one right here in the bottom. And then I think I need to take a shower just to get that out of the way. Where's your dumb dog? Is he outside? I don't know where he is. If you look for him, it might be a problem. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going to move on down. We're going to ease on down the road. Should I go over this with marker? Would that make it worser? Should I outline it with marker? Maybe I shouldn't outline it with marker. If I outlined it with marker, it might be gooder. I don't know what I should do. I don't know what I should do. Should I outline it with marker? I don't know what I should do. I think that might accentuate that it's terrible. Ooh, that is a great argument to not outline it in marker. Uh-huh. Yep, let's move on. Shine bright like a diamond. What is that? Were we saying something that sounded like shine bright like a diamond? Oh God, do I have a paperclip here? I need one. Do I just let this go? I just need a clippy of some kind. There has to be a clippy. A clippy here. No clippy. Rolled. Rolling. Poorly. Oh, shit. Yes, rolling paper is hard. Okay, well, now that you've rolled it, how's it going to stay rolled? That wasn't smart. You should have had a plan. Well, the plan was to roll it and then figure it out from there. So I think we did have a plan. Okay. There's nothing in there. I don't know why you're looking. Should we just stick it to the wall? Stick it to the wall. We're sticking it to the wall. Ah! All right, it's stuck to the wall. Okay. The yellow one. I want you to see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Oh, glasses. Yeah, that's easier. Good job. Yeah, I don't know about this one. There is a serious widow's peak going on here. Good enough. Good stuff. Water. Drink water. Gonna go drink water. Wait, I can see what's going on here. Purple UOS says, just like a horse mane, I like it. Oh, not even in focus. Or in shot. Incognito. Okay, yeah, water. Drink water, man. Gonna go drinking water. Oh, I don't have to scream. I have the microphone on me. I wonder how far it goes. That's not water, that's coffee. I mean, that's just like drinking water, right? Not in any way. There's water in it. But that was delicious. The dishwasher is running. I see that. Water. Pouring water in glass. Putting water pitcher back in the refrigerator. Grabbing salt shaker. It's Himalayan. Tapping. Putting salt in my water. Using my stir thingy. stirring the crap out of my water, drinking it. Yep, that's water. Okay. Maybe I should make a list of things I need to bring. How many things am I bringing? I don't know. Does anybody know? Somebody knows. You, me, us, we, find a pen. Not a vape pen, although good job. Thank you. Well, shit. Okay. My little pondies. Well, what else do I need to bring? It's got to be something. Oh, I guess I could back that up, right? It's got to be something else I need to bring. Going to my daughter's birthday party. Okay, I had no plan for a live stream. I just started drawing shit on the wall. Oh, dude. We can do some. We're going to be karaokeing at my daughter's. I think we rented a karaoke room for my daughter's birthday party. Maybe I should bring like the tripod and stuff. Would anybody want to see me karaokeing? Should I record all right, maybe I ought to work on that. All right, so maybe I will do some karaoke. All right, so I should probably bring some recording stuff. Like I'm going to need some microphone. Like the one that's on you. Microphone. Okay, microphone. Monopod. Charger cord. Both phones. Well, what else do I need? What else do I need to be a world famous internet star? I don't think my karaoke skills are going to do that for me. Okay, so my daughter said I could show up over at their place around 2 to 3 o'clock. So I had some stuff that needed to be done at the place. First, let's aim for 3. That seems like a less anxiety thing here. It's 11:30 where I am. Exit at 2. No, and get there at 3. Give me 25. So 2:30. Exit here at 2:30. That gives me 3 hours. To do what? Oh. I do have to yeah, okay, I'll give somebody needs to have his dinner. Maybe I'll write that down. Fido. Okay. What else do I need to do for this party? I don't think that's it. I just got to take a shower and then I'm going to karaoke. No, I will care. Okay. Should I live stream more? Okay. I say as I don't know why I'm live streaming now. I don't know what to do now. I just plan to draw some shit on the board, but I drew three of My Little Ponies on the wall, and now I don't know what to do with myself. You know? Where do I go from here? I need to take a shower, but is that really all I need to do? Oh, how long has it been since I released a video? Try to release 5, 10, 15 videos a day, you know, like everybody else. Okie dokie smoky. Let's take a look here. I released a video 2.5 hours ago. Yeah, I need to let one go, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. Going to my channel. Hold on. Going to my shorts, hitting on the ones listed as private. Private. These are all the ones that I can, you know, I haven't released yet. You know, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. That's just the ones I haven't let go yet. Here's my problem. I make more videos than I make more than I put out. A lot more sometimes. And like on a weekend, I'll make, I don't know, 30 a day. 50 in a weekend's not uncommon. That just lies. We'll just say 30 in a weekend. Okay. And then, but that weekend, I only release like, I don't know, 20 maybe. So, you know, there's just a lot of, because I'm looking at, I'll make a bunch of videos. I'm like, oh, this one's good. This one's not as good. So, and then I'll make like, you know, I'll make 10 and then I release 8. And I'm like, I got 2 more for later in case I need them. But then I'll make 10 more. Then I'll release 8. And then I got 2 more for later if I need them. You know, those 2 just keep adding up. You know what I mean? And then if there's like a run, I check my live count, you know, and if my live count is like doing really well, which it's, you know, it's like, I mean, where am I at here? Oh, 3,200. Oh, that's not terrible. 3,200 views in the last hour. But I watched my live and the last video just went out. It had a curve and it, like this. Now the views are down and trickling. So now I need to release another video another video because it's on. And the next videos hopefully make it go that kind of thing, you know. You just keep doing so I release a video and it gets some views, and then, you know, as it goes down like this, I release another video and it goes up like this, and it goes down like this, and hopefully it goes way up. But when it does go way up, which is rare, not often enough, of course, then I'm like, okay, I don't want to release any videos because I don't want that shit to crash back down. You know what I mean? All right, hold on, private video. Here we go. Well, wait, what was the last one? Did I say something funny the last time around? Not really. No, not funny. Not funny. Not funny. Not funny. Man, do I have one that's funny? Neither. I hope I said something funny. Hold on. When I say funny, I mean funny to me. No, none of these are funny. There's got to be something that's at least mildly interesting. So I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm kind of smiling in that one. Should I do that one? What was the last thing I did? The new guy. Just fucking do that one. Here we go. Normally I watch him first, but I can't watch my own videos. If I watch my own video shorts on a live stream, it says that I am using copyrighted material. It belongs to somebody else, so I can no longer make any money on this live stream. Can you fucking believe that? Because I'm using somebody else's stuff, but it's mine. On the same damn account. Anyway. Volume down. Hit the... So that's the video I just released. So, you know, I want to hit so I'm the first one to like the videos. Normally I liked it. And then I'll double tap to make damn sure that that YouTube knows. But the problem is when you watch videos on mute, they know that you're watching it on mute. And I don't know if it counts the same, you know. But when the volume's a little bit on, I think it counts more. I don't know. But I tend to watch my own shit on repeat for a lot at first, and then I'll click through. You know, I'll click on like go to my channel, like click through to my channel, and then I'll go to the first video that pops up on the home screen, which is this one again, and then I'll watch it a bunch of times again. And those views count separately. But, you know, it's tedious if I really wanted to, and I could then share, you know, every time if I you know, like I click on my shorts tab, and then I go and click on this video, and then I hit the share button, it's one link, and then I copy and paste the link. And then if I go to the home page and click on this and I hit the share button, it's a different link. So I've technically shared it more than one time. When I go to my other account, YouTube accounts, and then I'll open it in that one multiple times, and I can share it from there with my other multiple accounts. So if you're sharing it a bunch of times, it really does help your views out. But it's tedious to do that when you do it, you know, make like 10 videos a day, or release 10 videos a day. You know, I need to sit there and like manage stuff, but I just want to keep making content. I want to deal. I need to like, you know, like what, like there's things I could pay attention to, like, you know, like if I were to do like, I don't know, hashtags or something, tags or something. I don't know. There's little shit I could do that make shit better, but I don't. I just want to make content. That's all I want to do. I need to charge those. I need to charge all of them. I have pens all over. I don't know what to do now. What's everybody else doing? Oh, here, I've watched it a few times. I'm going to click through to my own channel. I'm going to go over to the home page. Apparently I'm live streaming. I'll click on the same video that I just did, and I'll watch it a couple more times on repeat, because when I go to the analytics, it says, nice job, people are watching your video on repeat. I'm like, great, because I think it averages it out, and if I watch it 8 times in a row, and then like the next 5 people that watch it only watch it a little bit, it's still like, hey, people are watching your video for 125%. That kind of thing. So, at first, so they're like, wow, people are watching your video a lot. No, they're not. This is just a theory. I assume the algorithm probably gotten smarter. Like since I first started doing it, I really had the algorithm figured out pretty good for a while. I mean, I was like really doing some good shit. I mean, I was getting 4,000 views an hour because I just knew exactly when to release shit. I mean, it was perfect. I was nailing the rhythm. All of a sudden, like, it figured me out. It's like, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. So like, there was this time when I was getting like shitloads of views, and I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. Also, I'm like, this February of 2004. I remember it vividly. Hey, here from the live stream. Look at that. Oh yeah, Purple UOUS. Thanks for commenting on my video. And the first LOL, that was Max Madrinsky, Wax Madrinsky. Is that a sex thing? What's a Drinsky? Sounds like a phallic reference. Wax my zin. I hope I'm not making fun of your name. Although it would be funny. No, probably not. Somebody might find that offensive anywhere. Probably not as offensive as this hairstyle. Yeah, I probably should look in a mirror before I just as fast as I could picked up the thing and started live streaming because I was drawing shit on the wall. How many times did I bump this thing? Oh, I gotta hold on. Okay, now I gotta go to my live stream. Okay, now I'm looking at my, oh no, I'm looking at my live stream. Here we go. It's really funny. What is? Oh, last name, first name, initial swap. Oh, I see. All right, then. Do you have OCD? No, I was married to somebody who had something like OCD. So I understand and appreciate OCD, but no, I have autism and complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Complex post-traumatic stress disorder isn't really a disorder at all. It's actually just an explanation for the many other disorders that you have that all, when you add them all together, all qualify as complex post-traumatic stress disorder. But OCD is not one of them. Sweet. But man, I'm fucked up in other ways. I don't know, all of them? Let me think here. I'm underweight. So my complex post-traumatic stress disorder has caused me eating problems. Well, that's depression on top of that. Why are we talking about this? Now I'm going into shit territory. Let's just pull out of that. What else we got going on here? I don't know what that symbol means. Is that English? I don't know what that symbol means. So complex post-traumatic stress disorder is an umbrella term. Complex post-traumatic stress disorder is an explanation for all of these other disorders you have. That's really what it is, an explanation, because technically you could have all of the disorders, all the symptoms of complex post-traumatic stress disorder, but not actually have it. But you have to like have gone through certain shit, So it's like a response to certain kinds of shit. Anyway, but there's so many things. You got to add all, like individual, like depression comes with complex, like here's what's guaranteed: depression, anxiety, and some sort of attention deficit disorder. You've got it. You've got those 3 for sure. So you can have those, but then there's also other stuff like you can have eating disorders. Any one of them, you can have them to eat too much, you don't eat enough. You can have sleeping disorders, you sleep too much, you don't sleep enough. You can have all the phobias, any one of them. I mean, there's just so many different symptoms when you add them all together, but all the individual symptoms added together don't equal complex post-traumatic stress disorder. It's like, why do you have those symptoms? That's the thing. The big thing is, why is that happening? It's like, because, you could have all the symptoms of it and have no clue why. It could just be something going on that's wrong upstairs. Something's physically wrong that is causing you to have all these symptoms of it when you don't actually have it. I don't know how, I want to say that's incredibly rare. But anyway, yeah, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, like complex post-traumatic stress disorder for me might be entirely different than complex post-traumatic stress disorder for somebody else. I have the I don't eat enough part of it. Someone else might have the I eat too much part of it. It's one of those. It's just different. Anyway, flashbacks. You get to have flashbacks. They're fucking awesome too. Did I mention that? I don't like talking about them because then I start thinking about them. All right, here we go. Message held for review. Sweet. Here we go. Earlier, while we were watching you lock in, we decided spoon, fork, knife, knork. Why is that being held for review? Yeah, don't forget balloons after you shower. No. That was supposed to be a surprise for my daughter, and I don't know if she heard that when she was on the... I assume my kids are now still on my live stream. I'm not that interesting to them. Not at all. Anyway, I hope she didn't hear me say that. But yeah, I'm got to get balloons. Yeah, so no, my balloon trip, I figure it's going to take me 25 minutes added on to the time that I need. I need to go to my kid's place before we go to the party. I'm going to my kid's place, and I'm going to do some home repairs. I don't know what. Last time I was there, I did some home repairs too. Really easy stuff. But no, I need to do, they said I needed to bring some hooks. I don't know what kind of hooks or why, but it's okay. I have a box labeled hooks, and there's a lot in there. I assume they mean like little white ones that you screw in that you can like hang little stuff on, which I have a lot of. And then we're going to go do the karaoke thing. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh, what are we on? Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions for me? Anything at all? I'm not saying I'm going to answer it, but I'm saying you can ask. What do we got here? Do your daughters live together? Live together? Yes. My daughters live together. They like each other that much. Can you believe it? It's odd, isn't it? Siblings getting along so much that they want to, I need to trim the dead ends out of my hair. It's getting kind of ratty looking. I have that. Do you see that? Like my hair's not that long. That's a tangle. That's the hair. The tangle is what's holding this on. It's like one hair came out. So the hair I'm holding fell out of my head, but it's tangled up with hairs that are still, in my hair. I think I need to get just the ends cut off. But I have a haircut that I like. Okay, here we are. What do we do? Why did you draw the ponies? I came in late. Oh, yeah, my daughter wanted a My Little, she's 20, turning 23. My daughter wanted a My Little Pony, like themed birthday party type thing, but My Little Pony stuff's hard to come by. Like, it's just not the thing. Like, if you go to the balloon section or whatever, there's just My Little Pony. I found two little My Little Pony balloons, but they got like tons of bluey stuff, that kind of thing, but it's just like, My Little Pony's just not in demand, so I had to draw my own. My plan was to draw it and then like bring color, have she can color it in or something. Oh, I should bring markers to color it in. Good call. Who said that? I don't know. Crayons? Just bring the basket. Yeah, bring the basket. Bring basket of markers and colored pencils and crayons. Crayons. I have crayons. Gel crayons. Mr. Sketch gel crayon. Man, I think my camera's still backwards, isn't it? Son of a bitch. It is. I don't know how to fix that. I've never done that right. Are these the smelly ones? Oh, they are. Oh, no. This one's busted. There we go. Crayon, gel crayon. It's like you gotta like adjust it up and down kind of thing. And they smell. Do you want to smell it? It smells like I don't know, destiny and happiness. Do you want to smell it? Here, take a big whiff. Oh, awesome, isn't it? It smells like the future's so bright. You gotta wear shades. I wonder if these actually are smell. Oh, it does say scented on there. We're good. Okay. That's what it's supposed to look like before I screwed it up. So that's what it's supposed to. I assume this is supposed to smell like orange. It does not. It smells like my library in elementary school. God, it did not like the librarian at all. She was just awful. And I'm pretty sure that all the other teachers didn't like her either. She was just mean. You could just tell that, like, she was alone. She was an adult who just lived alone, and like, nobody wanted to be around her. Like you didn't like, like when you two teachers are near each other, you see them like kind of chatting or something like that. Never saw that happen with the librarian and another teacher. Like, hey, what's going on? How you doing? What happened your weekend? That kind of thing. Like when two classes are near each other. No, never happened. Like nobody liked the fucking librarian. She had the same every time. Like the first time you go to the library every year, she like said the same speech every single time, and it was like, you don't come in like because there was like crappy carpet in the library. And the rest of the building had it, but the library did. I don't know, I guess to make it quiet. And she's just like, if you got mud on your shoes, you're not going to be coming in here. You're going to take your shoes off at the door. Just leave them out there while we're going in here, which that never happened. And people had muddy shoes, and that just never happened. And she said a bunch of other shit too, and I don't remember what it was. Thank God. It was like the exact same speech every single year, and it got to the point where I was like saying it at the same time that she was, and she didn't like me at all. One time she was like, she had a bunch of jokes, and she was like reading off the jokes. And if you like you knew the answer, you like raise your hand to know the answer. And she said a joke, and I knew the answer to the joke. It was the April showers bring May flowers. What does the Mayflower bring? And the answer was the Pilgrim. So I knew. I raised my hand, but some other kid raised his hand. He guessed the wrong thing. He didn't. He just raised his hand, but he didn't say it. He didn't wait for her to call on him. He just answered. He's like, it's this. And she's like, no. And he's like, it's this. And she's like, it's no. And then she read the answer. My hand was up the whole time. I'm like, I knew the answer to that one. I was like so upset because I knew the answer. And I raised my hand like I was supposed to and wait to be called on like I was supposed to be. And she didn't call on me. She let this other kid answer who did not wait for it. And I was upset. So then the next joke that she ran, she goes, she like read it. And then she looked at me. She's like, do you know that one? I said, I don't know that one. She's like, well, because I was upset. And I'm just like, I didn't know the answer to that one. I knew the answer to the previous one. It was so dumb. She was such a fucking awful person. Anyway. But she just made it, because I made a big deal out of, I'm like, I knew the answer. Why didn't you call me? I said, I raised my hand like I was supposed to. Why didn't you call on me? And she's like, so she read the next joke, and she's looked right at me like I'm supposed to just know every joke that she had in there because I knew the previous one. But that was her argument, She's like, you're just some dumb kid. I'm going to say something, and it's going to be okay. Fucking tyrant. I hated the tyrant police officers, and that's why I don't like those videos, because I had tyrant fucking teachers did the same thing. They'd say something, then contradict themselves later. I'm like, wait a minute. And they like lie and say, no, I didn't. Bastards. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. Oh no. I lost the cap. I found the cap. I don't know what to do now. I mean, this was not my plan. I hate this is that gives me so much anxiety about live streaming. I don't know how to end it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I end it? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I gotta like do stuff, don't I? I mean, I can't just stand here. If the camera wasn't on, I wouldn't be standing here. I'd be doing stuff. I don't know what. It's not true. I do know what I've been doing, at least some of the time. I take a knife and I scratch on the little warning label, so I know which ones are which. This one's got 2 vertical lines scratched in it. That means it's a hybrid. If it had 1 vertical line, that's a sativa. And if it had a horizontal line, that means that it's a indica. So that's how I know this one is a sativa. No, this one is a hybrid, 2 lines. Mimosa, and the name of the strand is Mimosa. Which seems odd. Why would a strand only have one name? Like old strands. I understand old strands having one name, but interesting. Durban Poison, pure sativa. Northern Lights, pure indica. There's not a lot of pure anything anymore. It's all they're all hybrids. Almost everything is a hybrid. Okay. What do I do now? I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. I was watching Justice League on TV, like the long version, like 4 hours long. I watch TV shows that I've seen before when I have high anxiety. Movies and TV shows. It's just easier. You know what to expect. You know you're not going to get like shocked. You're like, your anxiety is not going to get worse typically when you're watching the same things that you watched before and you already know it's going to happen. I find it calming and soothing. I need to put my contacts in, but that's probably part of taking a shower. Maybe I need a haircut? What are we talking about? Predictable. No anxiety about it. What hair products do you use? I can get it. That's what I put in my hair when I am not in the shower. So, if you get this product right here and you put it in your hair will still not look like mine unless you have the same genetics that I do. Hair genetics. So, this product here, how great is it on curly hair? I've already got curly hair. It's not going to make it any curlier, but it does hold down the insanity. But I put some in there yesterday. I had not put any in there today, and then I slept on it and stuff. So this is not, but it would normally be fuzzier and poofier. I got other videos where you can see that I don't have I am catching a hard glare off the flour, which is really weird because I don't wax the floor or anything. Gotta move then. All right, it's like noonish where I am, pre-noon. Is that what they call it? Before noon. Before noon. Before noon. It's before noon. Morning. I don't know what to do now. I have to go do stuff, but I can't live stream at the same time. I have to take a shower. Do I end the live stream? I don't know how to end. I really got to figure this out. I would live stream more if I knew how to end it. Maybe I should just have a time frame that I end the live stream. I don't know. I'm going to point the live stream towards, I'm going to point this towards the wall because I don't know. Are you guys having conversations with each other? I assume y'all are talking, wanting me to stop talking. I can point it towards the My Little Pony and then I'll put my nose. Should probably plug my phone in. No, that's not it. Okay. I have to charge this phone because I need it for tonight. I have to end my live stream. Okay, I'm going to have to go now. I'm going to give it until noon, and then I'm going to have to go. So it's I'm going to give it a couple of minutes. Oh no, wait, that clock's wrong. It's noon now somewhere. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to end the live stream here. And then I'm going to walk away. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. I'm going to hit the mute on there. I'm going to look if you guys are talking to each other, give you your times to say goodbyes and stuff. And then I hope maybe I might live stream this evening when I do the I forgot to breathe. Karaoke. I'm going to. I think I will. What's going on? No. How long? Okay. No, you should have ended it before. Hello. Thank you for watching. What's the plan? Okay. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. I just got here and I'm waiting for the information to be downloaded. When it tries to go quickly, like I'm getting a lot of anxiety that's blocking shit. I'm not getting the information correctly here. Why would I point it towards the wall? Oh. Okay. Okay. We need to chart. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'm losing my sanity. I'm just going to point this towards the wall. I might come back later, and I appreciate everything everyone has done.